I make this. Eat it, Millennium. Finally, my daughter has finished from youth service. Yes! Hey! Shut! They're already calling me Mama Doctor. No, I think I prefer Ned Doc. Ned Doc.
Ned Doctor.
Okay, also.
Ned Doctor.
Hey, Ned Doctor. Hey! So when I walk now, Ned Doctor. Ned Doctor.
Young lady, how may we help you?
I have a confession to make.
A confession?
I was the one who shot an officer not too long ago.
Jesus Christ!
What happened?
Sir, she just confessed she was one of shot one of our officers.
What? You shot an officer? That's her bag. Let's have. Sit down here.
Sit! I said sit!
How did the burial go, officer?
It went well, sir. The Akpotah was so sorrowful that my officers got emotionally drained afterwards. I permitted them to go home to clear their heads, sir. And those on night duties will return afterwards, sir.
That's okay. That's okay. ASP Kabir.
Sir.
I remember asking you about a certain lady that was arrested on suspicion of the shooting of Inspector Julius. Remember?
I remember, sir.
What I don't understand, officer,
sir,
is that I don't know why up till now I have not received a written report on that incident on my table.
I am really sorry, sir. It was an oversight. I'll have the report retrieved and forwarded to your desk, sir.
Yes, speak Kabir.
Sir.
I don't like oversights.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Yes, come in.
Dinka, can you please step outside with me for a moment, please? Good to see you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Francisca.
Yes.
I don't know if it's me or my imagination, but Dinka has been acting very funny of late, and I'm getting really uncomfortable. I think it has something to do with my presence. I'll have to leave the house. I'm all confused.
I don't know. I just don't know. I'm as confused as you are.
Oga was asking me why he hasn't seen a full report on that girl we arrested the day Julius was shot. The whole situation now is highly explosive.
So what do we do?
That is why I am here. There is now a need for an elaborate cover-up. For me, a report has to be created. You understood? And all those involved have to be brief on one story so nothing slip out of any way one tongue unexpectedly. Do you understand me? And I want you to get them involved immediately and brief them.
Yes.
Okay? Go back inside.
Make them pay. They can try to disguise. They can run, they can hide, but they will never get away. Make them pay.
Hola. All these things you are saying, I don't just understand. You know we are just returning from burial. Let's go in and change. Let's go in and change and it's beauty.
So wait.
I see what I'm looking for.
What is it?
Sir, you can't believe this. The girl openly confessed she committed the crime. We have some strange S-bit which was retrieved from her. I suspect this represents charm of some sort.
Officer, come down! Officer, come by me, you go now. This man. See your head.
So it's still
Ogonna Mbonu.
See, I am head. Where the I've said this alright. This one is very mad. Isn't this empty?
The report has to be watertight and convincing. You will write it.
Me?
Yes, you. We are all in this because of a certain fatal blow to a young lady's head. Remember?
Okay, I will.
Good. We need to get the DPO off our back as soon as possible.
Make them pay. They can try to disguise. They can run, they can hide, but they will never get away. Make them pay. Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay. Every man, everyone.
Hola. Is anybody there? Hola.
These two officers were on duty last night when you came along with Ibe to visit a female suspect in cell 2. And now you claim you don't know how he died.
Exactly, sir. I can tell you immediately that I don't know what happened to Ibe. Honestly.
Will you shut up?
Yes, sir.
Shut up. Shut up! Officers! Sir! Take this idiot out and torture him until he remembers how Ibe died.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir! Take him out!
Please, sir. I don't know anything about Please! Please, sir!
What's going on? Man, you scaring me. What's all this? Izu, talk to me. What's all this special prayer? Like, seriously, tell me. What did you write on that letter you dropped on her chest?
I was only telling her how much I love her. And how much I would never, ever forget her.
Izu, take no offense. But having seen the rituals you're performing here, I would say I don't believe you. Izu, look. Unexplained circumstances that surround dead Melody's death troubles me. And I have confirmed from an insider that your own very Melody was wrongly arrested on the day I was shot. And with everybody I've spoken with, they all claim that they released her almost immediately.
You want to know what is in my head, right? I'll tell you. I seek vengeance. I seek justice. I want everybody, all those behind the death of my beloved Melody. I want them to suffer. I want them to look for peace and never find it. I want their lives miserable. I want their lives a living hell. But I feel so impotent.
Take him over.
Ifike manyo abogini mere gini kanako onwe manyalo fanase ani dibe fanase ani dibe.
Ibe's death is a great mystery to me. The truth is that we can't place any suspect or motive to the killing. And the most baffling thing is that it seems to have occurred right here in the station premises. Sir, the number of distasteful events occurring are just too many to comprehend. Money. Sir, there is something I want to ask you. What is it?
There was a girl said to have been arrested on the day I was shot on suspicion of having been the one responsible. She was released not too long after. Sir, please, can you remember her name?
No, I can't.
Sir, does the name Melody sound like what she called herself?
Melody. Mirabelle. Mary Death. You know what?
What's up?
I'll check it up. Okay? You know we deal with too many names and it's only natural that we miss this up from time to time.
Alright. Sir, I will greatly appreciate the information.
Okay. So,
thank you, sir.
Make them pay. They can try to disguise. They can run, they can hide, but they will never get away. Make them pay.
The new piece of information reaching me now is that Melody was arrested the same day Julius was shot. I mean, this appears to me more than a coincidence. The police officers that arrested her are recorded to have been the last people that saw her.
Well, I think I get your point, because this seems more than a coincidence to me. And Francisca, what do you think?
Yeah, but I think we have a point here.
Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay. Every man.
Tinka, I said you should answer me.
Answer you what?
Answer the question I asked you before.
What kind of question? Look, you know what? I don't like where this conversation is going right now, and what's this?
Tinka, look into my eyes and tell me you have no knowledge of who killed Melody, and then I can let you in.
What's wrong with you? No, seriously, what has gotten into you? No, wait, hold on. Are you now accusing me of killing your friend? Is that it?
Tinka, take a good look at yourself. You've been dodging the same question I have been asking you for days, and you expect me to be comfortable? You pace from one end of the house to the other. You stare into thin space and talk to yourself like someone who is mentally disillusioned. And you expect me to be fine. My love, I am your sister, your friend, your confidant, and the woman you say you love. If you can't talk to me, then who would you talk to? Please, tell me, do you have any idea of the officer who arrested Melody?
Why would Melody be arrested in the first place? I know nothing about Melody's arrest, and I don't know where you're getting your ideas from. Now let me pass.
I see you go nowhere until you tell me what happened to my friend.
I was told you came along with the Met police officer to Izu's house to report about his fiancé's death. Who was that man?
You mean Ibe? He died last night in the police station.
Well, my condolences. I'm deeply sorry.
Thank you.
I still have one more question for you, please. Can you ever remember seeing Melody alive before she died?
And what kind of stupid question is that?
So the girl you talk about who owned up to shooting Judas, where is she now?
She's in cell number 2.
What is your name? I get no time for any nonsense. I said, what is your name, young lady?
Yes,
Sir.
what is going on here? How can a policeman die in this station and nobody seems to know anything about it?
I am equally baffled, sir.
ASP.
Sir.
I want you to get to the bottom of this matter.
Yes, sir. I will start investigation immediately, sir.
That will be all for now.
Yes, sir.
Sit down. What's your name? You want to play deaf and dumb? Listen, it's on record that you confessed to shooting a police officer in this station. So don't play deaf and dumb with me, okay? Don't play games. I am going to ask you once again, what is your name? Okay, all right. You want to play dumb, eh? Want to play games? Officer.
Sir.
Take this idiot back to the police cell. By the time
Yes,
we are
sir.
done with her, she would know how much we value time in this station. Take her away.
Yes, sir.
Jibola.
Sir.
When I was leaving the DPO's office, I saw a lady being marched in by Ola.
Okay.
There is something peculiar about her features.
How do you mean, sir?
Aside view, looks like the girl who confessed to shooting Julius. You know what? I need you to get close up with her as soon as you can. Is that clear?
Okay, sir. That won't be a problem, sir.
Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay, every man, everyone. Make them pay. They can try.
Yeah, who's there? I'm coming.
Disguise. They can run, they can hide, but they will never get away. Make them pay.
So, how did it go?
She denied that she never met Melody alive. But there was this sudden aggression about her behavior.
Behavior? What? How do you mean?
You know, she seems overly defensive to me. Nevertheless, I believe we'll question her thoroughly when we've taken the matter to the court.
Definitely, definitely.
Ify, you can't believe I got some strange information from her.
What strange information?
You know, the policeman in whose company she visited Ezu to make him come identify Melody's body.
What about him? What happened?
He's dead.
What?
Make them pay for the things they have done.
Did you just say dead?
Couple.
Sir.
From what I'm seeing here, you're asking for a request to some other place?
Yes, sir.
Listen, Joyce. I know that the recent event has taken its toll on all of us. But don't you think that a transfer is rather extreme?
Sir, I know it may seem so, but the reason I request for this transfer is because I want to be closer to my family.
Well, officer, I know you have your good reasons. No doubt. But you're one of my best hands in this station. And I don't want to lose you in a hurry. So I'd like you to sleep over it, okay? No, just give it a second thought. Alright?
Okay, sir.
I know nothing about Ibe's death. Why would I want to kill Ibe?
You shut up. What is your problem? Huh? What's your problem? Is it because of these little scratches? You're behaving like a bloody civilian. Huh? You're behaving like a sissy. Just because of these little scratches you have on your body, you're acting lily-livered. All these little officers, I wonder how you made it through the police college. Because during our time, we had much more rigorous tortures. What's your problem? Now we are sticking to the plan. You know nothing of our death, and that's it.
I want you to do me a favor. I want to have a word with Kabiru, please. Yes.
Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay every
who the girl in cell number 2 was.
Was?
Yes, was. She was the person who confessed to shooting Julius. She was meant to be in cell number 2. I and 2 other officers went in there and we met an empty cell. Sir, the reason I want to see that girl is because she was the last person that Ibe saw before he died. I want to see that girl because I need to clear my name. Sir, I must clear my name.
Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay, every man, everyone. Make them pay. They can try to disguise, they can run, they can hide, but they will never get to
So, this is why you said I should call him, man?
Young lady, look up.
My friend, look up.
I said look up now.
You think we have time? Huh?
Young lady, I said look up now.
Olakado, you know I don't have this time.
The suspect in set 2 came in. What did you say her name is?
She didn't say, sir. But we've searched through her personal effect, but no form of identifications was found, sir.
I need to see those effects now!
Yes, sir.
I just imagine what I just saw. I know it sounds spooky, but she looks so like Melody.
ASP. The resemblance is just too much to be a coincidence. I mean, could she have been a twin? Because I just don't understand.
Here are these.
Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay, every man, everyone. Make them pay. They can try to disguise, they can run, they can hide, but they will never get to where. Make them pay.
Young lady, look up. So we'll meet again.
There's a heart that is crying for a life taken away. Restless soul crying for justice.
So, Oganimka, is it that the girl has a twin sister or something?
Seriously. When I looked into her eyes, I could swear she was that girl who was killed. I'm telling you.
But Ogadinka, you know Julius is meant to be identified anytime soon. And who knows if there's any possible explanation that will be coming out of that. Koyemi mo.
Is Cynthia truly your name or is it an alias?
My name is Cynthia Macaulay.
So why did you try to kill me and why were you interested in my car?
I'm a pro. I wasn't just interested in your car. I wanted it. Anything Cynthia wants, she gets. I shot you because it didn't matter. Yes, you didn't. Only your car did. Cynthia was born to terminate lives. I've been in this job for a very long time. Quite a number of casualties have arisen in the process over time. I can give you examples of the jobs I've done and details. But first, you need a very important information from me.
What is that?
How to bring in the entire network of car hijackers in this city. Number 4, Old Hospital Road. That is the address. With perfect timing, you can successfully grab all the kingpins at once.
Izu, I know it is not the right time, and I equally know there may be no right time for me to do what I'm about to do. This belongs to Melody. It's her documents.
Thank you.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Ezu?
Yes.
I know these are difficult time to have a conversation, but we need to have them to help our sense of hope. For example, I am just coming back from the station where I successfully met with my shooter face to face. Are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. Right now she's helping us aid some useful information. Some solid intelligence. So we are moving in our gang once we get the green light. That's nice. Yes. It's okay.
This is the document on the girl that handed herself over to our custody. What I want you to do is go through it. Put a date on it. Sign it.
Alright, sir.
That will be all for now.
The document is gone, sir! The document is gone!
How do you mean?
Disappeared right from my eyes, sir. Disappeared.
What is going on here? What is going on here? Sit down. Sit down. What is going on here? What madness is going on here? That document on the girl in cell 2 is a document I want to use to go to court. I want to give it to the lawyers. What is going on here? Kabiru! Sir? Oh my God. You know what? Kabiru, look. You are going to plan a raid on that address she gave us. Tonight!
Okay, sir.
And I want you to tell your boys to bring that girl in cell 2 to the interrogation room. I want to ask her some questions myself. Okay?
Alright, sir.
That will be all for me. You heard me. Who are you? We have given you access to your lawyer and to any of your relatives. But surprisingly, no one has come to look for you. Why? Why are you so interested in helping us?
Crimes have been committed and justice has to be served. Or aren't you interested in justice?
We want to catch your co-criminals. But the sequence of events baffles me. Why are you helping us?
There's a heart that is crying for a life taken away. Restless soul crying for justice and the evil. Make them pay. They can try to disguise. They can run, they can hide, but they will never get away. Make them
pay. Where is that?
God, I'm so scared. What's happening?
Sir. Yes, what is it?
Okoye is dead.
What? Okoye?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm coming.
Your hands on your head. You have every right to remain silent until you say or do use the case in the court of law. And you have the right to an attorney. Go down your knees now. Go down! All clear?
All clear, sir.
Handcuff this idiot. Move.
There's something about you. You are a strange woman. I don't know why I keep having this superstitious belief that I've seen you before. Unlike other people, since you came into this cell, one or two things have occurred. Strange events. So tell me, who are you?
you have mind to shoot police.
I'm finished. Say welcome to this your land. This is your new city. And say bye-bye to that other world. Because it's over for you. Idiot.
The cell is empty.
Yes, where is the other suspect?
What's going on here? Something's not right.
Have they transferred her?
Come with me now. What is going on here? And you, why were you not in the duty post when we came in to put the suspect? Huh? Where is Jibola?
I'm sorry, sir, I don't know. Jibola sent me to go and get food for both of us. Didn't meet him when I returned, sir.
And the suspect is cell too?
She's there, sir.
That cell is empty.
No, she's there, sir.
I said it's empty! And you listen to me, officers. We have to find Jibola and the missing suspect. Apart from the DPO's office that we don't have the keys to, your officers will search every square inch of this ground. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now move! I said move!
Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay, every man, everyone. Make them pay.
Sure, sir. Sir. Any result?
No, sir.
And you?
No, sir.
Listen, officers.
Actually, I put a call to him. It was ringing, but no response.
Listen, officers. I want results. We have to find Jibola and the missing suspect. You guys have to keep searching. Keep searching. Search! Every corner, go ahead!
Sure, sir.
Move!
They can try to disguise, they can run, they can hide, but they will never get away. Make them pay. Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay, every man, everyone.
So, how was your night?
Of course, my night was great. I had you by my side.
Honey,
Yes.
I'll begin to see my people today. I got a call from my mom. My dad has taken ill.
I hope it's not as bad as you sound.
I haven't really gotten any message from her that deep yet, so
Is Francisca going with you?
yes, I talked to her about it and she's coming along with
And
me.
have you told your employers?
Yes, I have. I wouldn't miss that out.
Great. Not to worry, I'll give you something for your dad. Okay?
Thank you very much.
All right.
Jibola.
We made our individual reputation in the world of crime. We only came together when it became apparent that together we could be stronger.
Who is your leader?
Atoyo Black. At least that's what we know him as.
Obviously, that is his nickname. No. I want you to give us all the names of the members of this terrible syndicate.
Okay, I will. But first, sir, please, I would like to cut a deal.
A deal? Okay. Let's hear it.
I think it is only fair if I'm not dealt with the largest sledgehammer. If I help you rein in these men you've so long sought for.
Well, obviously, it can be worked out. But the fact that you shot a police officer would get you the longest time in jail. Whichever way you look at it. But we can work out something if you cooperate with us.
I will.
So cooperate and give us the names. All the names.
His name.
So you mean to tell me that guy said all that to you?
That guy is a proper criminal.
Are you
He
serious?
is a criminal.
I don't envy this your job at all. I don't.
I mean, we meet all sorts of people. Yeah. Hello? What? Oh my God.
Are you okay? What is it?
Chigozie is dead.
Oh.
Chigozie is dead.
No, that's not true.
Chigozie is dead.
No.
If we can
I specifically sent for you because I don't want to ask ASP Kabiru these questions alone. Can somebody tell me what is going on here?
Sir, I don't understand what you mean, sir.
Sure, sir!
The deaths in this station, the men in your team seem to be dropping dead like flies. I have been going on with this notion, but I have not got the explanation for this sudden spat of deaths in this station. And it all seemed to have started when this girl Melody was arrested and detained and later released. And then her sudden death. And then her sudden and mysterious death. Tell me, is there something somebody knows that I don't know about this girl's death? Or do any of you know anything about her death?
Oh, sir, we are equally worried about the mysterious turn of events, sir. We are all confused, sir. Very confused, sir.
Remember, she was the only female officer on duty the last day Melody was seen. So maybe we could succeed in appealing to our maternal instinct.
Okay.
Alright.
I pray I get a better point, a better luck this time than the last time I met with her.
Hope so.
Okay.
Then that's good.
always in this house.
I don't know if someone's in this house. We've been waiting for hours now.
There is a breakage on the frontal bony part of his head. The strange thing is that the same breakage occurred exactly the same spot the other two skull x-rays occurred.
Really?
Yeah. You can easily see that the source of the wound came as a result of the blow from front. Why I am concerned about the pattern of the killings, whoever that must have struck the subject dead did not face any single resistance. Naturally and under normal circumstances, one should raise his hand in self-defense in this kind of situation. But from what I can see here, the subject did little or nothing to defend themselves here. I think they were demobilized by fear.
It means that we have a serial killer or assassin on the loose.
See, I think it's time we let the PO in on the actual event that Kim Miller. You know, as we are going to Joy's house now to convince her on this issue, I know it's gonna be difficult, but we need to let her know.
Sir, please, the way our men are dying is not usual. Let's critically analyze this thing. It's a nightmare. Sir, seriously, we just have to go to Joyce as we are going now. She must confess. She has to confess and we have to let DPO know everything. Please, sir, let's forget about allaying fears. That's my own stand on this, sir. Simple, sir.
Make them pay, every man, everyone. Make them pay. They can try to disguise. They can run, they can hide, but they will never get to pay. Make them pay.
Where is Joyce?
Yeah, I'm afraid to inform you that the nature of the trauma to the skull in this letters is consistent with the pattern seen in the other deaths. I wouldn't want to infer anything here, but I'm beginning to feel that the time for reasoning has come. Yeah, nurse. What about the woman in Ward 10?
I'm going to see her now.
Alright, do and get back to me, okay?
Alright.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I am.
Please, doctor, what does that mean?
Love, what is wrong with you? What is happening? Please talk to me.
terrifying me from the bar.
Who are you?
Are you blind? I'm Kabiru. Can't you see me? ASP? Yeah, I saw Melody.
She's here.
What?
Let's move.
Keep quiet! Make no single noise. If I wanted both of you dead, you both would have been long gone. However, you can still live, depending on how you adhere to what I'm about to tell you. Go and tell the world what happened to me. I said, go and tell the world what happened to me!
You confess about what or what? What are you guys talking about? What are you telling? Tell us!
Melody, your friend.
Yes, Melody.
We know about her death. Yes.
What?
Yes. She was killed in our station. We just tried to, cover it up. Yes, we are very much aware.
You?
Yes, we are confessing. No, true. That's the confession. That's the confession. We have confessed. It is true. That is the confession. We have confessed everything. We have.
No. Melody. No, it's not possible. It's not possible.
You won't believe what happened today.
What happened?
Remember the policewoman that came to tell you to come identify Melody's body?
Yes.
She's dead.
What?
The strange thing is the postmortem. It shows that the crack on her head, which is responsible for her death, occurred exactly at the same spot as that of Melody and my other colleagues that died recently. Izu, this is frightening.
What Julius told you is the truth. They all died in the same way. I think it's logical to consider linking pieces of the jigsaw here.
Stop there! What is
Sir, we have a confession, sir.
Dinka?
Sir!
Kabiru, where have you been? Sir, we have to confess, sir.
Sir, we have a confession.
Alright, get into the car. Get into the car! Okay, sir. Go the way. Just tell me what is it? What is it? What is troubling you? What is troubling you, my evil officer? What is it?
So actually,
okay.
Alright, okay, I get it. So, what is troubling you?
It's about that girl that we are telling her not too long ago.
What about her?
Actually, we killed her, sir.
What are you talking about? Can somebody tell me what is going on? No. Tell me something logical before I lose my temper at both of you.
Spirit is everywhere. Tormenting us, sir.
What spirit? What spirit?
Spirit, sir. Remember the burial we told you we were going for? The girl's burial, sir.
Yes, so what about the burial?
Yes, sir.
What about the burial?
No, sir. The girl went for the burial, sir. She has been tormenting us everywhere. Her spirits everywhere. Into our home streets everywhere.
Tell me something logical.
She even left this your seat.
Shut up! Shut up!
No, sir. Sir, you know about her death, sir. See this girl. Sir, the girl, she actually died in this station, sir. Yes, sir. So we covered everything up, as one voice, and then threw her body somewhere, sir.
I don't get it. I don't get it now. Who is the we in all this?
Sir, actually, it was Joyce, yes, that was stuck in this head that killed her, sir. But we are not in on it, sir.
Who is the we? I want to know who is the we.
Sir, it was Joyce who did the actual killing, and people who tortured her were Okoye, Ibe, and Jibola. We were just there. We didn't do anything. We only covered up everything and conspired. That's the confession. That's it, sir. Yes, sir.
Make them pay. They can try to disguise. They can run, they can hide, but they will never get away. Make them pay.
Make I just tell you now. I don't do well at all. I don't even do well at all.
But they will never get away. Make them pay. Make them pay for the things they have done. Make them pay.
Hi! I said it! That there is nothing hidden under the sun that will not be revealed. I said it! Tinka, Kabiru.
So these men have been in this crime for a very long time. No now. It's hard to believe. This is sad.
Even my own Dinka of all people, was involved in this all along and I didn't know. And even to my dear friend, Melody. Julius, please, I and Francisca will need your help. We have to work towards the modalities of an acceptable compensation. Of course, we know that life cannot be paid for, but someone has definitely got to pay for this one. Someone has got to pay for the death of my dear friend.
I understand. Well, you know what? As soon as I leave here, I'll be on it.
Please do. Someone has got to pay for this. That person cannot go scot-free.
I'll do something about it.
Melody.
Ladies, thank you. Thank you very much. Honestly, I don't know how to express, or appreciate the maturity, the candor, the reasonableness that both of you have shown in this matter. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, too.
You see, extrajudicial killing is a serious crime. And if met with the full weight of the law, I wonder if I can even survive it. Like we earlier agreed, I will make sure that the settlement package is significant. I promise you that. But as for Kabiru and Dinka, let me assure you that they will be duly punished for their complicity in this matter. Alright? Yes. Once again, thank you.
Thank you, too.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, Mr. DPO, we want to say we are grateful also. We want to thank you for your immense contribution. As it is, there's really no much time for too many words. If as we believe that the spirit of the deceased is on a spree of vengeance, the faster we appease the bereaved, the better for us all. So please, we want you to act as fast as possible, please.
Of course we will. The police is always your friend, no matter what.
Alright.
We will remain your friends.
Please.
Once again, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Elizabeth, you have cried enough. I want you to know that nothing happens in life without the knowledge of God. The death of your daughter Melody is not the end of your life. Remember Naomi in the Bible, a woman that lost her husband and her 2 sons. She was still courageous and moved on in life. The God you serve will always be there for you. Melody's death is not ordinary. Same with that of your husband. The God you serve will always be there for you. It is the same God that's the husband to the widow, that's the father to the fatherless, that's the child to the childless. The most important thing you need to work on now is to make heaven, which is the #1 goal of every born-again Christian.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hello?
I am home. I mean, where else would I be? Okay. Thank you. It's the DPO. He wants to come over.
Oh, that's good. Okay, no problem. I intend taking my leave. But I would want you to know something. Always pray and read the Bible. And with time to time, I will always come to study the Word of God with you and pray with you. It is not the end of the world.
Let us pray.
Manobia bawanyo fasino buku asedi ko sedi fana sani dibe manobia bawanyo obundo no toto obulo munabali fana sani dibe manobia bawanyo.
Madam, on behalf of the Inspector General of Police, the State Commissioner of Police, and the entire Nigerian Police, I have come to express our condolence and sympathy. Please, accept.
Kosedi fana sani dibe manobia bawanyo obundo no toto obulo munabali fana sani dibe manobia bawanyo